have you ever heard of the Gordian Knot? What about Gordion, the city where this legend took place? Let's tell the story. Phrygian oracles declared that the first stranger to enter the city in a cart would become king. One day, a peasant entered through the city gates in a humble ox cart. His name was Gordios. The moment he entered the city, the Phrygians believed the prophecy had come true and proclaimed Gordios king. After ascending the throne, Gordios dedicated the cart that made him king to the temple and tied it with an incredibly complex knot. It was so complex that no one could figure out where it began or ended. Over time, a new prophecy spread. Whoever untied this knot would become the ruler of all Asia. For centuries, kings, commanders, and adventurers tried their luck, but none succeeded. Until 333 BCE, when a young king who had set his sights on conquering Asia arrived in Gordion. Alexander the Great. Hearing the story of the knot, Alexander tried to untie it, but failed. Then he said, "What does it matter how it is untied?" He drew his sword and severed the knot in a single stroke. Some ancient sources, however, claim that he did not cut the knot, but instead cleverly solved it by removing the linchpin of the yoke. Whichever is true, the result was the same. Shortly afterward, Alexander went on to conquer Egypt, the Persian Empire, and a large part of Asia, fulfilling the prophecy. So, why does the term Gordian Knot still live on today? Because over time, this legend turned into a metaphor. A Gordian knot refers to an extremely difficult and complex problem. Cutting the Gordian knot means solving such a problem through a bold, radical step. What about Gordion, the city in this legend? Located near Ankara, the capital of Turkey, Gordion was once the capital of the Phrygian kingdom. But what truly makes Gordion special is what archaeologists have uncovered. Hundreds of tumuli were discovered around the city. The burial chamber inside the largest of these, the Midas Mound, is recognized by UNESCO as the oldest standing wooden building in the world. Inside the city, the earliest known colored pebble mosaics in human history were also found. Due to this extraordinary heritage, Gordion was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2023. And actually, the story of Gordion does not end here. From King Midas to giant tumuli, from mysterious tombs to extraordinary discoveries, there is so much more to tell. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next story.